Hi, and welcome to this channel. Here I teach scientific communication, and I also give tips and suggestions on how to make strong and competitive postgraduate scholarship application, either locally in candidates' home countries or internationally abroad, different countries. I'm Dr. Andrew Terhemen Tyowua. And if you want to reach out to me, you can do so using the email address displayed here on the screen. To help with scholarship application, I have created a course, How to Make a Strong and Competitive Postgraduate Scholarship Application. The link to the course is in the video description. I encourage you to take it. It contains everything you need to know and do to secure a scholarship without difficulties. Today's video is on ingredients of a strong scholarship application. And this is in response to one of the comments somebody made on my videos that they have been applying to several scholarships without success. They wanted to know why this was the case, why I may not have all the answers. Here are a few suggestions. Securing a scholarship requires more than just the right qualifications. This person had first in their master's, a second class upper in their bachelor's. Obviously, they are qualified for a scholarship. However, scholarships are highly competitive, particularly international scholarships. Therefore, qualifications alone don't always do the job. Securing a scholarship requires more than just qualifications. You need to present yourself as a strong candidate through the application documents or materials, what I'm referring to here as the ingredients. And what are these ingredients? Firstly, the application essays, statement of purpose, personal statement, etc. You use these essays to convey your personality, motivations, career projections, your career aspiration, as the case may be, to the review panel so that they know clearly what you are up to. My suggestion is invest considerable amount of time in crafting thoughtful and well-written essays that are free of errors to showcase your qualities and an understanding of the scholarship objectives and values. This will position you as the right candidate for the scholarship. I must state here that generic essays don't always do the job. And what do I mean by generic? People apply to different scholarships, many scholarships. So to make their life a bit more easier, they prepare generic documents, a personal statement, statement of purpose, such that they can adapt easily to any scholarship they are applying to. This kind of documents don't help. The generic ones don't help. And if you have sat on a scholarship review panel, it's very easy to pick out generic documents. So avoid such. Next, you want to pay attention to other application documents, and that is recommendation letters and transcripts. For recommendation letters, you want to speak to people who can write convincingly and confidently about your academic strengths and accomplishments. There are cases where people approach me because I do these videos for recommendation letters, people I have not met before, people I have only had few encounters with. They sent me emails. I'm applying to this scholarship, support my application with a recommendation later. In the course I have advertised, I have listed the kind of people should be approaching, candidates should be approaching for recommendation letters. You don't ask anyone to write recommendation letters for you. There are requirements for this. So get the right people, the people who can speak confidently and convincingly about your strengths and accomplishment. That is academic strengths and accomplishment. Don't just walk up to people and ask them to write about yourself. The transcripts, use them to showcase your academic excellence and commitment to studies. Transcripts will have your grades with the scores you scored in the courses you took or modules you took. And those scores reflect your academic excellence and your commitment to studies. Someone might argue that a grading system is not the best way to rate someone's academic strength. But the school system, the universities haven't developed any other method of rating or grading academic strength. So we still go by these methods, your scores and the grades. Another aspect you should pay attention to, another document, your CV or resume. Very important. They should be error-free. They should say everything about your qualities, your extracurricular activities, your leadership potential, every positive thing about you pertaining to the scholarship you're applying to. And finally, you should know that a well-organized, meticulously prepared application is indicative of discipline, professionalism, and attention to details. And this will definitely improve your chances of success. On this note, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. If you have done so, thank you. Subscribing will ensure that when I upload a video, you'll be notified. I also encourage you to share this video with other people who are into scholarship application to ease and help their application journey. Lastly, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know your experience with scholarship application, and if there is also something people can learn from your experience, leave it in the comment section. And bye for now.